Hi, I'm Johnny Ross from johnnyross.com. Welcome to my video blog, How to Set Up a Blog, 6 Things You Must Do. Every man, woman and their dog is blogging at the moment. No, honestly, look up dogs with blogs on Google. You're probably watching this video because you now know this and you now want a piece of the action. But before you plough ahead and set up a blog, there are a number of questions you need to ask yourself to work out which blog setup is best for you and how you should plan your content. In this video, I will take you through a step-by-step approach to setting up a blog and will share these steps with you today. First up, ask yourself why. Set some objectives. At an early stage, it is useful to step back and ask yourself, why are you setting up this blog? Is it to promote yourself as an expert on a particular subject? Is it to sell more of your products? Is it to drive traffic to your website? We'll come on to this in a minute. Try and set some key objectives for your blog. This will help you stay focused and will help you determine your content strategy, i.e. what will you be writing about, and will give you something to measure the success of your blog against. Think about both audience and purpose. There are numerous kinds of metrics and analytic tools about. It's tempting to want to report on everything, but avoid wasting your time. Setting objectives can help you zone in on the metrics you're really interested in and who you're writing for. Number 2, host your blog on your website. Obviously, if you don't have a website, this doesn't apply to you. But if you do have a website and your blog will be about something in the same area, then you should host your blog on your website. And if you're not blogging about your core product, service or industry area, then why not? A blog should not be a separate entity. It should be integrated with your content management system, or CMS for short. And if you don't have one, you should consider moving your entire site to a CMS. A CMS gives you much more flexibility to make changes yourself and not have to pay someone else to do it. Your blog and your website should complement and reinforce one another. Your website shows your products and services, and your blog shows you know what you are talking about. Both should interact very closely with each other, and the only way to make this successful is to have them on the same website. Another way of looking at this is if you're about to add some amazing content, you want it to be on your own website and not on another platform. Blog content will massively help with your SEO, so you should embed it within your website in order to see the benefits from this. Bing and Google have brought in lots of changes over the last 2 years with regards to social media and blogging, and are both openly relying on its help to position websites in their ranks. Number 3, plan your content. A blog is a way of sharing news and ideas. It is an opportunity to talk all about the aspects of your business, a way to portray members of staff as thought leaders, and to illustrate knowledge, experience and quality in your business. Consider these key areas along with your specific objectives when planning your content. Always try to think ahead and have a number of blog ideas in the pipeline. Plan ahead so you always have content ready to go to avoid dry periods. Here are some tips on generating content ideas if you are stuck. Return to your key objectives and look at any gaps in your current website content. Make sure you subscribe to 10 to 15 other industry expert blogs. You can do this through RSS feeds or signing up by emails. Read the news. There is always something going on in the news that you could provide comment on or opinion on. And finally, subscribe to key journalists and industry experts on Twitter. Twitter is normally the first place you will hear about breaking news now before the main news websites get updated. Get an edge and be the first to comment on breaking news on your blog and share it via Twitter for maximum retweets and reach. Number 4, decide on an author strategy. Quite simply, who will write the blogs? You might want to write all the blogs yourself. As a business leader, this can be a great way of sharing your vision for your company and with both your employees and the outside world. However, writing all the content yourself can be very time consuming and CEOs rarely have lots of spare time. Another option is a multi-author blog with a number of key contributors. The added value here is variety, and each person will have a vested interest in promoting the blog, so this can help with site traffic. Another option, if your blog content is mainly written by employees, is to have regular guest writers who write on key industry areas. This can bring in new audiences and really add value to your content, especially if your guest authors are high profile. Whatever author strategy you choose, think about blog regularity and a posting schedule, and make sure everyone who is providing blogs is clear on what they should be writing about and when. Number 5, writing a content schedule. Planning and sticking to a content schedule is a good discipline to get into. Not only will it help you plan and manage your time better, it will ensure regular content and a captive audience for your blog. If your readers know you will always post a blog at 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon, they will be expecting it and setting aside time to read it there and then. There are numerous content schedule templates available to download for free online. Just simply search on Google. Number 6, put link building at the core of your blog layout. I consider blogging to be the main focus of social media. If you blog, then you automatically have content for your social platforms. It's a way to get people talking about what you have blogged about, and it's also a great way to get people from your social platforms onto your website. I hope these 6 tips to setting up a blog have been useful. If you want to talk through some of the more technical aspects of setting up a blog or which platform would be best for you to use, then please give me a call. My philosophy is about removing the mystery around website development and SEO and enabling clients to manage their websites themselves, so I am always happy to answer questions. You can call me on 0113 320 2121 or contact me by commenting below or using the contact form on my website, johnnyross.com.